Subscribe to Cooking and Travel by Dr. Papure Borua and press on the bell icon for all notifications.
Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Asmi's Cuisine. And here I would like to show you something that's very common here in Assam, that is a jackfruit seed. We love to eat these seeds there, and therefore today I'm going to show you jackfruit dum in our special way. So stay tuned. We need to give around 4 whistles in the pressure cooker to the jackfruit seeds, and after that this is what we do. That is, just give a smash there. Do not smash it completely, just crash it in a way. Yeah, this is the way it goes. We'll do this for the entire jackfruit seed there. Apart from that, the other ingredients, here I have 2 big onions chopped, 2 potatoes just diced into 4 pieces and boiled with water and salt. I also wanted to tell you that here when we boiled the jackfruit seeds, I had also used salt with water. I also need around 1 small tomato chopped down, and here the normal ginger garlic that I've crushed here, 1 chili. You can actually increase the chili if you want to heat more, and then of course 1 dry red chili and 1 bay leaf. The other ingredients here, the dry spices there. So here I have around 2 heaped teaspoons of cumin powder, 2 heaped teaspoons of coriander powder, 1 teaspoon of Kashmiri red chili powder, and 1 small teaspoon of pepper powder. I will of course need some desi ghee for the dum flavor there, and the entire cooking will be done in mustard oil. So let's start cooking this special dish you can try out this season. I've heated a karai and I'm going to put here around 2 tablespoons of mustard oil. We normally let the mustard oil smoke out, otherwise it gives a very bad smell to the entire dish. Alright, putting in the first bay leaf there and the red chili and just a few grains of cumin seeds there. Now just fry the potatoes a bit. So when we fry the potatoes, it gives a unique flavor to the dish. So we normally fry the potatoes when we try to make something as special as a dum. So it's jackfruit seeds dum here that we now remove these pieces of potato after frying them for say 2 or 3 minutes. Now we'll put in the onions there and fry the onions. Fry it till they caramelize, and then we'll put in the other ingredients one by one. We're adding some salt there so that the process really hastens up. Now we are going to drop in the ginger garlic and also the chili. So be careful with the chili. We just decided how much you really want in your curry. We also now drop in the tomatoes. So we can see it's a very quick process to get everything ready before you really start cooking. So we'll just fry the tomatoes there properly. Just covered it in very slow flame and kept it for some time so that the process really becomes very fast. Now we'll put in the haldi or the turmeric powder. So it's around 1 small teaspoon and stir it. And slowly we're going to drop in the other dry ingredients now. So all the other ingredients, the dry masalas go in now. And now just wanted to mention here, if you want you can use meat masala here. For the people who are vegetarian might not like the concept, so I didn't use it here. Otherwise meat masala also gives a very nice flavor to the dish. Just add in some water, say just around 2-3 tablespoons so that the masalas do not really burn up. On high flame we'll be stirring it until all the oil oozes out of the masalas and they separate. Now we'll drop in the fried potatoes and mix it with the masala. So it's a very easy process, and for once we are using a lot of masalas. Normally in Assamese cuisine we do not, but this time we are learning to use many more masalas, and I think making our dishes more spicier. So we're dropping in a little bit of hot water, boiling hot water, so that we get a proper consistency of the curry, and we'll cover and cook for some more time, say around 3 or 4 minutes. Now I'm throwing in the jackfruit seeds there. Okay. all the smashed jackfruit seeds go in. I have used around 15-20 jackfruit seeds. Okay, so we need this consistency, and we'll just drop in the coriander leaves, and actually your dish is done. Of course, you need to taste in for the salt, and if the salt is a little out of the way, you really need to do something about it. Add more salt. Of course, you can do one more thing. You can smash a few of the jackfruit seeds and drop in there, and also a dash of the desi ghee. So this will work wonders. Little bit of, say, 1 small teaspoon of the desi ghee, and now you dish it out. So this is how it looks, my jackfruit seed dum. I hope you like this recipe of mine. Do give it a like and a thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Thank you so much for watching.